Welcome to the World Diplomat tutorial. It's your time to shape the future, change the world. Step into the shoes of a global diplomat in World Diplomat, a game where your decisions shape the fate of nations. Powered by cutting-edge artificial intelligence, this isn't just a game. It's your gateway to mastering the art of diplomacy. Your mission, as a diplomat, you'll immerse yourself in the complexities of international relations. Learn new skills, master languages, and embrace cultures to become a true global influencer. Your ultimate goal? To build a world-spanning diplomatic firm and use your connections to steer the course of history. Gameplay introduction. Upon entering the game, you'll receive a unique player ID that stays with you throughout your diplomatic journey. This ID is your passport to a world of international intrigue. Start by setting your sound preferences and selecting your preferred language. Starting your diplomatic journey. To begin, create your diplomat by entering the diplomat's name, gender, firm name, country of origin, game difficulty, and primary skill. Remember, these choices are locked in once made, so choose wisely. The country of origin serves as your base and determines the language you'll master first. You can select one primary skill to master at the start, setting the foundation for your diplomatic career. Main objectives. Once the game begins, you'll see the main screen displaying the game's goals and the conditions for victory or defeat. Your primary objective is to bring the world to a state of utopia, achieving peace, prosperity, and happiness across all nations. However, be warned, you can lose the game if too many wars break out, if you exceed the age limit, or if you lose all your financial resources. Game speed. Set the pace of your diplomatic career by selecting your game speed. You can pause, speed up, or slow down the game at any time. At the bottom of the speed settings, you'll see how many days are left before your player dies, so keep an eye on the clock. Mastering diplomacy. Develop and refine your diplomatic skills, each of which has 3 levels: basic, intermediate, and master. By clicking on a skill, you can see detailed information about it. Mastery of a skill requires time, money, and experience. Investing in these skills will enhance your effectiveness in the diplomatic arena. Languages and cultures. Language is a powerful tool in diplomacy. Learning new languages can greatly benefit your diplomat when meeting someone who speaks that language. Each language has 3 levels: basic, intermediate, and master, with costs depending on the level. Once you've learned a language, you can listen to how sentences are spoken at each level. Repeat the audio to learn it well.
Life's a roller coaster. Embrace the loops, laugh at the twists, and enjoy the ride.
Cultures are equally important. Learning about different cultures gives you bonuses when interacting with people from those countries. To learn a culture, you need to travel to that country and click to start the learning process. Once you've mastered a culture, you'll be able to read about its unique aspects, gaining deeper insights that will aid in your diplomatic efforts. Research and technology. In the research section, you'll find various technologies that can assist your diplomat. You can research technologies multiple times, including market technologies and future firm technologies that your diplomatic firm can develop. Once research is complete, these technologies can be utilized in conferences or meetings. Staying connected. The messages screen is your information hub. Here, you'll receive notifications when you've completed learning a skill, language, culture, or research project. You'll also see other important messages, such as donations received by your firm and updates on missions. World map and influence. Use the world map to track your travels, the languages you've learned, and the cultures you've mastered. The map highlights countries you've visited and offers a list or search function to find any country. Each country has metrics based on reality, economy, security, and happiness that you can influence through successful missions. Building your firm. Your firm is your power base. On the firm's main screen, you'll see the rewards your diplomat has received for completing missions. The budget screen allows you to track your earnings and expenses. In the investments window, you can review the countries you've invested in and the income generated from these investments. The logs window keeps a record of the people you've met, the missions you've completed, and the story's progression as driven by AI. The missions window shows the tasks you've accepted, including the timing and location of meetings and the rewards for completion. You can click on a mission to contact the person who assigned it or cancel it, though canceling can negatively impact your influence with that individual. Making key connections. Conferences are vital for building your network. At these events, you'll meet important figures such as heads of state, ministers, entrepreneurs, business leaders, generals, and more. Each connection opens up new missions and opportunities. The more missions you complete, the more influence you gain, leading to greater actions you can take. You can call these contacts to leverage your influence for various purposes. Removing a contact will erase all related missions and their history, so consider your actions carefully. World events and missions. Every 30 days, the game generates news based on global relationships. These updates can lead to new missions tied to these evolving scenarios. For example, if wars break out, you may be tasked with negotiating a ceasefire or brokering peace. Your goal is to prevent conflicts and improve relations between countries. Country relations in world wars. The country relations screen allows you to view the relationships between nations. By selecting a country, you can focus on its specific diplomatic ties. In the event of wars, this screen will show how many conflicts each country is involved in. Your mission is to do everything possible to prevent these wars from escalating. You can search for related missions to offer your help in these situations. World missions. In the World Missions screen, you can view missions generated by real-world news. Unlock these missions using your money and experience, and take action to influence global events. Travel and security. Travel is essential for your diplomatic career. The travel screen offers several options, including viewing your current location, changing your hotel, or hiring a bodyguard. When you're ready to travel, head to the destination screen. Select the country you wish to visit. Choose the visa duration, dependent on the relationship between your home country and the destination, and decide whether to hire a bodyguard to reduce risks. You can also activate diplomatic immunity to eliminate any risk to your diplomat, negating the need for a bodyguard. Once you've made your selections, click Select Destination to proceed. The traveling screen will then display your travel details. Select a hotel, activate the time, and click Travel to embark on your journey. Traveling takes 1 day, after which you can attend conferences and meetings in the new country. Conferences are key to expanding your diplomatic network. The World Conferences section lists all available conferences, showing the type, location, and date. If you're interested in attending, simply buy a ticket. You can filter conferences by type or see those you've already committed to. After purchasing a ticket, return to the traveling screen and click Attend Conferences to view your upcoming events. If you're in the country where a conference is being held, you can enter it once the date arrives. At these conferences, you'll meet a wide array of influential people from around the world, each offering unique opportunities. Entering conferences and meetings. Before entering a conference or meeting, you'll see a preparation screen where you can review your bonuses and activate technologies for additional advantages. Once ready, click to enter. During conferences or meetings, game time will pause, allowing you to focus on the interactions. Conferences and meetings interaction. Inside conferences and meetings, you'll see the bonuses you have, including skills, languages, cultures, and technologies. On the side, you'll find information about the person you're meeting. You have 4 interaction options to choose from, and your decisions will guide the AI-generated story. As the story unfolds, your network grows, leading to new missions and rewards. At the top of the screen, you can increase the text size by clicking on the title. Extra for meeting screen. After successfully completing a mission and signing an agreement, you can access AI-generated speeches and critical plans, giving you a strategic edge. Embassy investments. The last option on the traveling screen allows you to invest in the country where you are currently located. Each country has a unique primary source of income where you can invest, as well as a list of the most needed resources. You can buy or sell investments, generating additional monthly income. Based on the influence you've accumulated through successful missions, you can further increase your investments in the country. Missions. Missions are crucial for boosting a country's economy, security, and happiness. The mission screen displays the most needed resources for each country and the tasks that can impact these areas. Completing missions rewards you with money, experience, titles, and even donations from the person who assigned the task. Increase your influence with key contacts to request more missions or connections. Bodyguards. Security is vital. Check the security risk for your diplomat to avoid harm or kidnapping, which could cost you money, time, or even your life. To minimize these risks, start by traveling to safer countries and consider hiring a bodyguard for extra protection. Final words. Dear player, the world awaits your leadership. Unite nations, foster peace, and build a legacy that will echo through history. Our team is constantly adding new diplomatic options, missions, and AI interactions to keep the game evolving. Your support helps us continue this journey together. Thank you from iGindis team.